Hello, YouTube land, and welcome to another edition of the Crypto Mama Mia, formerly known as the Middle Age Mom Does Crypto. Well, before I get started with today's video, guys, I do want to give a big thank you to everyone who entered my BTC giveaway. I did give away the grand prize to Crypto God yesterday, if you did not see, and runner-up prize to Courtney. So if you did not see that video, go check it out. It was published yesterday, and I'm gonna go ahead and I will be doing more giveaways. I am looking at, hitting certain milestones in my channel. So every time I hit 1,000 subs, I'll be giving away more crypto. So guys, if you want me to give away more of my crypto, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, and share my channel, because that is how we will get more giveaways on this channel. Because when you support me, I gladly support all of you in my Crypto Mamma Mia community in my little way. And this is, I think, one way of doing it. Besides giving you some info, some education, and some entertainment. Not financial advice, guys. I never give that, as you guys know. So if you came here for financial advice, stop the video right now. Don't go any further. Just click away, unsubscribe, because this channel is definitely not that. But if you came for some education, some info, some entertainment, then you have come to the right place, because that is what I provide. And as always, guys, no matter what I talk about on my channel, because I talk about a lot of different things. So no matter what I talk about, go ahead and check my latest published video on it, whether that's from today or the day before or the day before that. Don't just go into something after watching an old video from 2019. For crying out loud, due diligence means do some research at least. And if you gotta do the lazy way of research, at least type into the search bar the name of the program, business, platform, etc., and watch that video. Spend that 10 minutes. It might be the best or worst, who knows, 10 minutes of your life. But at least do that, especially if you're deciding to get into something, because, that's what YouTube is for. It's to help educate you and help you, because you alone, make that final decision on what you want to do. So you want to make the best decision for yourself, right? So with that being said, guys, today's video is a little different. As you know, I love everything crypto. So I was watching people's videos and reading some news, because I do have a Telegram, and I subscribe to one of those Telegram channels that talk about uh, crypto. So I saw something, because I am a leverage trader, but I don't use Bitmex. I do use Bit7. So, but I did see this about Bitmex and how they are actually, getting charged with illegally operating derivatives exchange, right? So it came out yesterday. So the CFTC, or the United States Commodity Futures Trading Commission, has actually charged derivatives exchange Bitmex with operating an unregistered trading platform and violating anti-money laundering regulations. Now, if you guys are or were part of 3X Capital, remember that was part of the reason why, supposedly, quote unquote, that their funds got blocked, because Bitmex found out they were operating out of the US, and the US is one of those countries not allowed to use Bitmex. But people get around things. I'm not saying to do that, because I would never do something like that. Right? But anyways, that's what 3X Capital said, and now it seems like Bitmex is in trouble here, guys. So and I never did trade on Bitmex, because again, I would never do anything I'm not supposed to. But but no, I never did. I did see other people talk about Bitmex. I don't think I've actually watched a video where someone traded on Bitmex itself. They've always showed the charts and things like that, but it seemed like it was hard to win against Bitmex. Again, guys, you have to come into these things, especially things like this with leverage trading. You have to come in with a gambler's mentality. And so for Bitmex, I think the house always really did win. It was hard to beat the house. It was like you walking into a casino and playing Russian roulette because, or not Russian, just roulette, sorry. No, nobody wants to play Russian roulette. No, no, no. But yeah, you playing roulette, it has the lowest odds of you winning. And I think Bitmex was the roulette of leverage trading platforms because it appeared like there, and I read the charts and it looked like a lot of people would get liquidated on a daily basis. So why am I talking about this, guys? Because I don't even use Bitmex. Well, if you, and again, not financial advice, if you are one of those who are into crypto or anything like even that has a market, for example, stocks or things like this, you always have to make sure that you are up to date and in the know when it comes to things that you are like involved with, right? So if you have crypto at all, even if you're just holding crypto, you have to know things like this. It'll spook people. And what happens when people get spooked? This is what happens. This is what happens. It'll lower the price. It will. I mean, look at this. The Bitmex CFTC saga threatens BTC's impressive 65-day run above 10K. Now, we all know if you're in crypto, even for just a little bit, you know how volatile it can be. You know how it can drop hundreds of dollars in a day. I was in when it would rise or drop thousands of dollars a day, like 1,000, 1,100, whatever the case may be. So you who have been in the crypto scene for a while now know that crypto is extremely volatile, like extremely. I mean, okay, even if you just held, you would have seen your BTC value, even in just the past few days, drop and rise in chunks of like 100, 200, that kind of price volatility. So when you see things like this, guys, just know that it will affect the price. So in fact, let's check out the price right now. And this is why, guys, you have to be in the know. Whether you're a casual dabbler of crypto and just holding some for fun, or I always come to this, I'm so sorry, or you are someone who is living off crypto full time, like for example, the Oracle. If you are anywhere in between that, you really should be keeping up to date with what's going on in the crypto scene and at least informing yourself. Again, this is an informational educational channel, right? Like guys, I'm not into politics, as you know, and gals, I'm not into politics, but I seen the clown show. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't even want to call it clown show because clowns are offended by being compared to, the candidates running for the US president. So, but I'm not picking one side or the other, but I do watch and I do observe and I do listen and research what people are saying out in the world, because that affects the economy, that affects stocks, that affects people getting spooked and then selling in a panic, right? So let's see here. So you really need to keep up to date with it. Like, I mean, it has, I don't know, it has done some damage to the cryptocurrency scene because, and this is akin to, oh, look at this, guys. See, it has dropped all the way down to 10,533. Look at this dip right here. You can see just from just from this quick thumbnail chart that it has tanked in the last 48 hours here. 24, 48 hours, it has just gone down. Because of what? Because of one thing. And what is that one thing? This thing, let's be real. Let's know, let's understand that things like this will affect the price of Bitcoin. And you should know that with anything that you're holding. If you're holding gold, if you're holding real estate, if you're holding stocks, again, not financial advice, just common sense. Just know that if you're holding something, that little things or big things can affect it. which this is a very big thing because there are a lot of people who are on Bitmex. And this is scary. This is scary for people. So what happens when people get scared? This is what happens. This is what happens when people get scared. And you know what, guys, if you're involved in any types of platforms or programs that work with Bitcoin, just be aware that sometimes those guys get scared. And what happens when those guys get scared? They cut their losses and they exit scam, right? So just be aware of that too. And this is why, guys, this is why I always go back to my life lesson of only put in what you're willing to play with. This is your fun money. This should definitely not be your retirement money, your mortgage money, your food money, your life money, as I like to call it. Just bring your fun money. Just bring your, oh, well, the bar is closed, so I can't spend the $50 there on drinks. Bring that money. Yes, that's okay. Because you're going to drink that away anyways. So bring that, be smart, build it up from there, and have fun with it. This is all entertainment, right? And if you play entertainment right, you could win, just like in a casino. You go play blackjack and you could win because you have the highest odds of making a good return if you know how to play correctly. You don't go in there, you don't go put your life savings on roulette because you are desperate. No, no, this is not. If you have come to do that kind of stuff with crypto, you are better off just stashing it under your mattress, even with inflation. Don't do that. Just be smart with it, guys. You can win. You just have to know how. So if you haven't watched my video on how to win, like how I've won, then like how I lost thousands and then see what happens next. If you haven't watched that video of mine, go watch that because I learned a lot of hard lessons. But you know what? I'm grateful because now it has made me better as far as even just being aware of what's going on in the space. So when I see news like this, I read it and then I take note of it and I see how it has affected things like this. And then I wait a few days and maybe I buy a little. So if you guys are doing core compounding, that would be a good time probably to buy a little, right? And build your core number back up. So if you were at 500 and now you see that your Bitcoin value is down to 450, maybe now is a good time to buy that $50 worth of Bitcoin. Again, not financial advice, just educating you and informing you and telling you, wake the hell up, people, wake the hell up, because the world around us moves so quick and things happen so fast. So if you're not paying attention, your opportunities and your chances to exit when you need to, they come and go in a blink of an eye, guys, and gals. So make sure you pay attention is all I'm saying. And again, just do your due diligence, do your research. You could do the lazy way. Just go find some videos on YouTube and then find whatever, points of view you want to look at and then make your final decision. But again, do your research. Even just simple things like this, like knowing certain news items, that will help you very much in determining how you want to play with your crypto or your investments or your money or whatever the case may be. Just do that, guys. Just do that. So today, Friday, October 2nd, or in my mind, March 57th, these are the things that are happening in the world, guys. So pay attention. That is the key lesson of the day. Pay attention to everything happening, going on. Don't just sit and binge watch Netflix, which I do. It's fun because I do want to relax and not stress out every day, all day. But at the same time, take some time, whether it's 15 minutes, whether it's an hour, whether it's a couple hours, and go do some research. Just read a few articles, watch a few videos, talk to people in crypto chat groups, etc. There are so many out there. You can get yourself educated for free in so many ways that it would behoove you. I will use the word behoove. It would behoove you to do that. But anyways, guys, and gals, that is today's video. And I hope that all of you are staying safe, staying healthy, and staying sane, most importantly. And again, thank you guys for uh, participating in my giveaway. I know that a lot of you come for the contest, but I'm glad you stayed for the content. And just remember, if I grow and if I can get my info out to more people, and I can do that by you liking and subscribing, I will do more giveaways. So if you want more of that, share my channel. If you find me the least bit entertaining, share my channel. And if you want me to do a live stream, please, I have a poll on there. Let me know if it's something that you would like me to do. You can ask me questions. You can ask me anything. Well, almost anything. Let me know, and maybe I might do a live stream and interact and chit chat with you guys a little. But anyways, have a great day or night wherever you are, and I will see you at the next video. Adios.